What's up, everybody? It's Josh with FL Gardening, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. Yesterday, I got some free mulch dropped off by Chip Drop. I've been waiting for a little while, so I'm super amped to get this. It's a big ass pile. This is all for free. I'll put a link to their website below. You just basically put in your name and address, and say you want some wood chips. And Chip Drop is like a third-party company. They work with local tree trimming services, help them dispose of their waste, and help us gardeners get free mulch. So it's pretty sweet. But this is a big ass pile. I have to take load by load to the back. So it's going to be a hell of a day. But yeah, I'm pretty amped about it. I'll take you to the back and show you exactly what I plan on doing. Alright, so we're back in the garden. I got all the timbers laid out that I bought from Home Depot. So my game plan is to go ahead and make a barrier around the garden and then mulch that whole area in, so I don't have to fight with grass trying to grow up in the garden. I mean, I probably still will, but not as intense as I am now. And I think I actually will take apart this herb garden and just move the rosemary and lavender into these gardens, so then I can have this whole space opened up. I got some plans, maybe a little shade house here so I can start seedlings easier. Because that little table over there is not really enough room to store seedlings. And I think that'd be pretty convenient to have right here. So, yep, I'm gonna get to work. So take a look, all this mint has been growing wild down here. It was all around that rosemary's roots. So definitely see why mint is an issue to plant in an open bed with other things. This definitely needs to be isolated. Which is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to move this over into those two couple holes right there. I put some soil in. Thanks to a recommendation of a viewer of this channel. So hey, thanks. Alright, so I dug up all of this, and I realized that I am feeling pretty fucking tired right now. So I'm just gonna lay down weed barrier. I've got a bunch of weed barrier in the shed that I got, and I'm just gonna lay it down and gonna lay a nice thick layer of mulch down and see what happens. Cause yeah, all of that was probably about an hour and a half. And I was probably about halfway done. So I'm going to try to take the lazy way out, and hopefully it works. Alright, well, it's 12:30. I've been at it since 8. I think I'm gonna take a break. Pretty tired. Luckily, it's been cloudy today. I'm very thankful for that. But I've moved quite a bit of mulch, but I have a whole bunch left. Yeah, this is a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be a lot. This is a lot more work than I anticipated, but it's all good. Cool. Take a break. I'll get back after it. Okay, so it's been about a week since I got that mulch, and I took the videos that were in this video earlier. I was just pretty much steadily working on that mulch pile every day after work. There's still a little bit left, and I just kind of spread it out elsewhere along the house because there was a lot. So this is what the garden looks like right now. Still got plenty of work to be done. I feel like I'm kind of getting behind. But I took the herb garden out and just kind of replanted the herbs in this garden. And yep, here's the rosemary. Not doing too hot. It does have some green on it still, and it does still smell really good. So I might try to chop that down to the base and just keep it watered and see what it does. I got a mulch pile in here that I've got to spread out once I plant these tomatoes. I did get a new addition to the garden. A friend gave us a chocolate habanero plant. You can see it's looking a little droopy right now, but look at the pepper on there. It looks really nice. Should be pretty spicy. Here is the lavender, looking about the same as the rosemary. It also smells, but this one doesn't have really any green on it. It's pretty much all brown. I'll probably do the same thing though, just try to chop it down and see what happens. I did want to show you the update on the peppers. Also, the jalapenos. Last week I stripped these guys all the way down, all of the leaves off of them, because the plant itself was looking pretty sad, but it's starting to sprout new stuff. That looks really good. The whole plant looks much better than it did before. So yeah, that trick really worked. Just stripping all the leaves off of the pepper plant and letting them grow back. So that's really cool. Looks healthy. But yeah, this is what the garden's like right now. Still got plenty of work to be done, but I did finally get my mulch, and I just wanted to try to keep an update going. Did plant a pineapple over there that was planted over here, so we'll see how that does. Try to stay on watering that. But yeah, stay tuned for more updates of the garden. I'm going to try to post them weekly. And if you are in Florida and like to garden, maybe you can check out my website. It's flgardening.com. There's plenty of helpful resources on there as far as planting times and vegetable varieties and things like that grow well in the state. So yeah, cool. Thanks for tuning in. It's Josh with FL Gardening, and have a good day.